Girl, listen, it was definitely manifestation, but I've loved Whitney since I was 12. And actually, November 19th this year marks the 25th year that interview took place. And
Wow.
it's been
Wow.
25 years ago that
Wow.
interview took place. Yeah. And, I always wanted to meet Whitney. And what people may not be aware of is I actually met Whitney before that experience, but she didn't meet me. I met her.
Yeah.
There's a difference because I snuck backstage. Robin Crawford, who wrote the book and who was her friend and everything. I had met Robin at a concert, my first concert ever, Whitney concert at 16, looked in the tour book and I was like, okay, that's the dancer. That's the music director, best friend. I'm going over there. Came with a group. I said, I'll see y'all in a minute.
I'm going backstage.
Yes. Well, they were by the mixing booth, which was like maybe 20 feet away from us. So I came with 3 girls from the basketball team that I played with. And I said, I'll be back. Girl, I went over there, I stayed over there for about half an hour. Okay.
Wow.
And I asked Robin, I was like, can I meet Whitney? Can I meet her? And she was like, well, she's not just my friend, she's my boss. And I said, okay, Robin. Well, what about some t-shirts? Can I get some t-shirts?
Yeah,
She gave me some t-shirts. She gave me and all the girls, she gave us 4 t-shirts. Now, I don't really think they deserved them, but I still gave them one. Because the work was on me.
Yeah, you're the one putting in the work over there.
Yes. And my freshman year at Clark, this was like 2 years later, I went to a school in Atlanta, Clark Atlanta University. And Whitney was going to be there at a concert. Like she was hosting, her and Dick Clark was hosting the passing of the Olympic flag from Barcelona to Atlanta, where the Olympics was going to take place in '96. So I convinced me and 2 other girls I just met, because I'm just fresh out of high school. It's a month there. We put on our church clothes. We got a clipboard. I said, we're going to be media. We're going to find our way backstage. Got backstage. Listen, saw Robin. I said, now, Robin, can I meet her now? And she was like, well, she right over there. I said, so are those bodyguards, ma'am. I'm going to need you to do a little bit more, Robin. We ain't got no t-shirts to give away this time. So she laughed and she went and talked to Whitney, and Whitney came over to us and was like, how y'all doing, baby? She shook all of our hand. I had nothing to say. And after that, I said, this went way too fast.
Yeah.
I was one of probably a million people she shook hands with that night.
Right.
She don't know who I am.
Right.
And I said, that's when I took my message to God for the manifestation. And I literally laid out what I wanted, how I wanted to go. Listen, what necklace I wanted her to wear, and she wore it. Like I was detailed with God. I wanted to make her laugh. I did. And I didn't know that was going to be on television. I just wanted an opportunity to be able to have the time to tell her how she influenced me, how she impacted me, and for her to be able to be in a space to listen.